Hello, my name is Fausto Lozano, and this is the second demonstration of event management and the service operations workspace. So what I'm going to show you in this demonstration is how we can impact an application service and how we can see the events created and how we use event rules to map only the affected CI in a service map. So what I'm going to show you here is the survey project, which is here. You can see that is in green. So it means that there is no affectation to this application service. Okay, so let's suppose that I am a service operations workspace user. And what I'm going to see now is the affectation of this application service. So I am going to emulate an event. Okay. From here, I am just emulating how would be to receive an event from an agent client collector or perhaps an integration that we have to send information to the ServiceNow instance about events happening in the infrastructure. Okay, so I'm going to generate this event. And I'm going to see the table of events over here. Okay. Once the event is created, we are going to see here that there is a ready state for this event. It's going to try to process an alert. Okay. So we have the alert over here. Okay. If I open this alert, we can see that it's actually affecting the survey project as we mentioned. And in the description field, we can see that this alert is related to the IIS web server. Okay. It means that the problem is not the Windows server. It's only the IIS Windows server. So how do we see in the service application service the affectation? We see that the complete service is affected, which is not the case. We should be only be able to see the service affected here as the IIS server. We can see the three components being affected because the information of this database tell us that it is hosted in the same Windows server as the IIS server service. Okay, so we can see here the same name, and that is the reason why it is affecting the complete service. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this alert. Then I'm going to delete the alert because I wanted to not have any historical data. And I'm going to show you the event rules. Okay, so this is an event rule that we have created from the event that has been received. These event rules are meant to be used to map a specific alert to a specific CI. In this case, we are going to do the mapping or the binding to the IIS web server instead of the Windows server. So we can see here there are filtering conditions that we can just put. Over here, we can see that we are actually grabbing the information from the event. Okay, you can see here that we are taking the information from the IIS. This is the version. We can see here that this happened in the Windows server. Okay, and in here, we can actually map this alert to the class that is related to the issue. Okay, so we can see here that this Microsoft IIS web server, the one that we wanted to see. I'm going to activate this event rule. I'm going to save it. And now I'm going to generate again an event to affect the same service. Okay, so the same alert, the same event I'm creating here, okay? I'm going to generate it. If we click in the alert, now we can see that it's actually affecting the IIS. We can see the configuration item here, bind to the IIS web server. We can see that it's affecting the survey project. And if we go to the application service, we can see that actually the one that we are interested is the component from this service map that is affected. Okay, we can see here again the alert that is created. Let me close some of these tabs. Okay, I'm going to open this, and we can see here more details about this alert. Okay, we can see all the information. And now what I'm going to do is to close it. Okay, now I'm going to show you another example of affecting an application service. Okay, now I am going to show you an affectation to the Learn Now portal. Okay, I'm going to show you the service map. We can see the application service created over here. Okay, and now I am going to emulate an affectation on one of these components of this map. Okay, I already have my event generator over here. I'm going to load the sample data. Okay. We can see that this event is going to have a critical severity and is related to the MySQL database. Okay. So I'm going to generate this event. There is already created an event rule that is going to help us to identify exactly which is the class that is going to be affected with this event. Okay, so we can see here the alert created. We can see that it's actually going to affect the configuration item here. We have the Learn Now portal. Okay, and if we go to the application service, we can actually see that the only CI that is affected from this application service is our Learn DB. Okay, but there's something extra in this task. If we can see the alert created here, we can see that there is an incident that is attached to this alert. We can actually configure the alerts to create incidents in an automatical way for this type of alerts. Perhaps we would like to see only incidents created for alerts with severity, criticality, and that they are related to a database. Okay, so this is the case. And if we go to the again to the application service over here, I'm going to select the CI to see the information. Then I'm going to go to the alert from here. Okay, we can see again the information of the alert. And if I click in the incident that has been created, I am also going to have visibility to the details of this incident. Okay, we can see also the related records. Okay, we can see that there is already an attached SLA for this incident. And what I can do from here is to resolve the incident. Okay, let's say that we are restarting the database service. And doing this activity is going to automatically close the alert for this application service. Okay, so if we go back to our Learn Now portal, we can say that this again in green because the problem has been solved. Okay, so this is all about this demonstration. Thank you for your time.